Alright, this is Caleb with Garvin Sewer Service. I'm at 7670 Chatham Way. Place. I had some struggles around what I thought was the 60-foot mark. Of course, it did drop a little bit, but it's really at the 35-foot mark. We had some issues. The block was actually before that. It was just tree roots, but I was just, struggling so much, I was wondering if something happened. They're not paying for a camera. I'm doing this preemptively. I'm going to talk to them about that. I have not located the spots that are giving us problems. I've turned off the water, and right now we're about 59 feet to the city tap. Now you'll see my cable in here because I had to use my cable to. I rode on top of the cable with my camera to get over an offset that we'll see at 35 feet. I could not get over the offset even with running water. So we're 60 feet out. I do want to notice that that's a little bit of an offset right there, minor offset at what I assume is not Chatham, but the other adjacent street, because it's only 50 feet. It's got to be. It can't be. The street's too far. So it's got to. The sewer line's not going to Chatham Place. It's going north. It does have a series of turns as well. Kind of makes snaking a little difficult, but the offset is by far the hardest problem. So now that the water's off, I was able to get past it. I'll be able to get a good look at it. The roots look like they've been cut out really effectively. So that was the block, was the roots, not the offset. But the offset, I just want to be able to mark it for our customer. So it seems like we have a pretty hard turn there. And that's the problem, is we go underwater, we can't see it. But I'll go ahead and push forward. With the water's running, you can clear as day see that bitting, that's what we're hitting right there. And I could only get over it with running water, and I was on top of the cable, which I'm not right now, the camera that is. So that's 35 feet away. That offset's pretty gnarly. I mean, they'll be able to run water and stuff, but I just want to be able to have an answer for them. Once I started cameraing just to see, first of all, how far the line was, because he was saying it was 130 feet. I just didn't believe that. And so I was correct. It's only 60 feet. But this spot, it is pretty bad. So it appears to be a bad 45-degree fitting or something of that nature. It's hard to tell. Again, I had running water whenever I went out. So that picture you got coming back is probably as good as I'm going to get when it comes to getting a picture. So I just really did this for my own sake, and so that if he really wanted to have some answers, I'll have at least some preliminary for him. Again, I have not located that. He's not paid for that service, nor this service. I'm just doing this as a, for my own benefit. If he wants to camera the video, and he pays for it, he can get this video as well. However, I will say, here's where our block was right here. That tree root right there. Got it pretty fast, pretty easy. I've snaked the line now a couple times. Running water, that was doing some clay to cast just now. And then we do have a pretty good drop. No sewage ejection pump in the house. It's actually a sump pump. Any other questions, give me a call. Thank you.